What's up guys, this is Connor from TeamEccenTrick here, bringing you a new deck profile to the Master Rule 5. Finally, DDDs are about to shine, and I can't wait to play this more competitively. These were my babies, I missed them. They only had, a week or two of glory, and then Zeus took over. So yeah, to hell with Zeus. This is all about DDD right here. Let's get to it. We're going to start off with Triple Ragnarok. This is basically your main starter on your combos. You want to have him in the pen scale, and you can use him to special out DDD monsters from your graveyard as consistently as possible. Freaking love this guy. I play 2 Thomases to recycle resources back from the face-up extra deck if I have a DDD Pendulum monster in the face-up extra deck. And his other effect is gets me a free rank 8, so mainly Caliuga or Hope Harbinger. Next addition to the deck, I play 2 Chaos King Apocalypse. Now, the reason why I'm playing 2 of him is because with Gilgamesh being released, I can place any DDD Pendulum monster from my deck to my pen zones, but I can only special summon DDDs for the rest of that turn, which is fine. But with this guy, it's this free special summon. I have a lot of DDDs I go through that are constantly in my graveyard, so the way to special summon him out is when you play him in the pen scale, you have to banish like 2 DDDs and then special summon them. That's basically all he's good there for. I played the 1 Vice Typhon in order to bring out the High King Genghis. It's not really needed, but I just would like to have another fusion in graveyard in order to make into fusions. Next up, the main 9 cards that you want to have in your deck constantly. Triple Kepler, the Searcher for the DDDs to get the contracts into your hand. Triple Necroslime to fusion summon from the graveyard. Triple Swirl Slime in order to fuse from hand or special summon a monster from your hand while it's in the graveyard. And Triple DDD Lamia, which is a level 1, very nice. I can use it to bring out a bunch of synchro monsters out of my extra deck. Next up, I play only 2 Copernicus. I've been testing it out at free. I kind of want to try it out at 2 to see if this is worth playing at 2, or I should bump it back up to free. Just let me know what you guys think. 1 DD Orthros, spell and trap removal. That's always there for, and he's a tuner, so that's a plus. I play 2 DDD Ghost. With Ghost's ability now, it helps out with Apocalypse, so if I were to banish DDD Ghost from my graveyard off of Apocalypse, or just say in general, I can recycle either my Lamia, my Necroslime, my Swirl Slime, or any DDD monster that is banished. Or if I have another copy in the graveyard, say like DDD Lamia, and this gets sent to the graveyard, I can send another Lamia. Now, I'm going to be testing this out. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I'm playing Triple Phantasme because a certain someone on the team likes to link spam, hint hint Eric, so I need to main him in order to keep up with recycling my resources in my hand to make sure I have got enough hand for next turn. I play only 2 Ash Blossoms. I think 2 is good enough. And finally, I played the 1 Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. I played Union Carrier in this build because I like how I can just go into Siegfried, summon Union Carrier, target Siegfried to equip him with Destruction Sword. Now my opponent's locked out of their extra deck. I kind of would like to have the Necro Valley Destruction Sword also, if possible. So I'm gonna try to invest in that. Now for the spell cards, the contracts, all you really need is Triple contract with Gate and 1 Swamp King, just in case you can't get into your fusion resources, monsters quick enough. You just search out Swamp. I'm only playing 2 part of this Iris. I was testing it out at free. I just didn't like it, so I'm going to try it out at 2 and see how that goes. But I do like triple Allure Darkness in the deck. I was kind of upset that they bumped Into the Void down to 1 in the past ban list, not the current one. Well, not the new one, I should say. So, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I always want to try to go first in this deck, so playing free Call by the Graves is a must-have in order to get your combos going and don't have anybody interrupt you with Droll, Ash, or DD Crow. And finally, I only play one for one as a one-off in the deck. So that's basically it for the main deck, guys. Let's move on to my extra deck. Alright guys, for the extra deck, I'm finally happy that we have a DDD link. Gilgamesh, like I said before, when he's summoned, you can place DDD monsters from your deck to the pen zones, but for the rest of the turn you can only special summon out DDD monsters. When he's destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can special summon any DDD monster, like I believe from the graveyard or extra deck. I think it's without the restrictions, but I could be wrong. And finally, the card we all been waiting for, Crystal Needle Fiber. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hypophylax, I guess. But with him, he gets my Lamia and my Ghost out really quick. It's a shame that Glow Bulb got hit. That would have been a nice addition to the deck, but hey, that's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. And the 1 Cross Sheep for the combos when you go into your fusion plays. And finally, the 1 Eating Carrier to round up the Link monsters. Now for the Xyz monsters, I run 1 Hope Harbinger and 1 Kali-Yuga. I think this is the amount of Xyz monsters I want to have in this deck, just to go off of. So if I face a heavy back row deck, I go into Kali-Yuga. If I go against a heavy spell heavy deck, I just go into Hope Harbinger. Next up for the fusions, the 1 High King Genghis and the 2 Flame King Genghis. I'm pretty sure you guys know what these guys do. When a DD monster is special summoned, you can target 1 DD monster in your graveyard and special summon it. With the regular Genghis, it has to be special summoned, but with the High King, if it's normal or special, you can special summon from the graveyard. Now for the synchros, I play 1 Formula Synchron for the Crystal Needle Fiber play. The 1 Gus King Alexander, 1 Siegfried, the 1 Omega. Omega Stair is just an option if I want to recycle resources back into my from my banish pile into my graveyard, or also to get a card out of my opponent's hand, which is nice. Now, the 1 Boros Savage Dragon, I would like to end on him as much as possible by equipping him with either Gilgamesh or Needle Fiber. So I have 2 negates. And finally, to round up the extra deck, the 1 Crystal Wing. So guys, this is my DDD deck profile going into the Master Rule 5. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave your comments down in the section below. And this is Connor from TeamEccenTrick. See you next time.
Rate and subscribe, leave your comments and ideas in the comments section below, and don't hesitate to give us respectful suggestions on content you want to see. Eric on behalf of the team saying take care, and TeamEccenTrick out.